What's up, everybody? Celtic Scarecrow back with another video. Get those 10s and 20 views. I am a massive sports fan. I've been doing a lot more. I did 5 football game play-by-play watch-alongs in 5 days. I am going to be moving up my NFL predictions to Wednesday. So yeah, I'm a massive sports fan, and the Burr months are probably the best time for sports fans. College football is on and back and going on. You have regular football coming back. Hockey's right around the corner. If you're a fan of basketball, that's also around the corner, and Major League Baseball. But that being said, unfortunately, I still have to have a real-time, full-time job because YouTube doesn't pay me because I need 1,000 subscribers. So if you seem to be entertained by what I'm doing, hit the subscribe button. Thank you kindly. But yeah, so unfortunately, I have to deal with people. And, I'm kind of like Ron Swanson in this avenue.
The less I know about other people's affairs, the happier I am. I'm not interested in caring about people.
But yeah, so I come to the conclusion that there are 5 different types of fans that I absolutely hate. And one honorable mention, 'cause I don't know if it's like an actual fan type or it's just that guy. But yeah, basically what I'm saying is like people are a bunch of things. We know the word fan is really short for fanatic, and a fanatic is this weird thing. But yeah, so what is so basically it is like the different prototypes of it. Me, I think I'm an optimist, realistic optimist. So for example, Carolina got their ass whooped. I looked at the score and was like, all right, 30-3 with 2 minutes to go in the half. We drive down the field, score a touchdown. If we get the ball back first, get another touchdown, we're in this game. Our team has hope. Then they didn't do that, and then threw an interception. They went down 37-3, and I was like, yeah, this game is lost. But yeah, that's kind of fan I think I am. Like as long as I looks like there is a chance of my team winning, I'm going to root for it. But yeah, so these are the 5 fans types that I don't like. Honorable mention. Yeah, the locals only guy. Like I said, I don't know if this is like actual fan type, but this is someone I dealt with. It's the guy who's just like, hey, why don't you root for the Philadelphia teams? You live in the Philadelphia market. It's your local team. You have to root for them. Like, dude, we live in South Jersey. I don't live in Philly. And what? If I move, I have to change my sports allegiance? No, I'm not going to do that. So, yeah, that was the honorable mention. Like I said, I don't know if that's like just one guy or like an actual prototype of fans. But starting off our list as the 5 worst fan types, in my opinion, is the fan of only a player. This is the guy who's just like, you know what? I root for this guy. You see that more in like basketball. It's like that guy who's just a LeBron James fan. It's like he has LeBron James jersey when he was in Cleveland, Miami, second stint in Cleveland when he went to LA. So he celebrates every championship that LeBron James wins, but never picks a team. Now, I'm not saying it's not a bad thing to say, like, you know what? Like, as a Panthers fan, like, it hurt me when Steve Smith left the Panthers. So I rooted for Steve Smith. But I stayed a Panthers fan. Like, growing up, I picked the Seattle Mariners as my favorite baseball team because I was a big fan of Ken Griffey Jr. Well, when Jr. left, I stayed a Mariners fan. So it's like, hey, if you want to be a fan of a player, good. Hopefully that allows you to pick a team and then stick with them because that player won't be there forever. Number 4, the doom and gloom fans. Now, this is kind of unfortunately what I feel like the Panthers fans base is because Go to the Panthers page on Facebook or Twitter. Read the comments. They are just negative. It's just like one bad loss. Somebody needs to get fired. The players need to be cut. The owner needs to sell. It's like, guys, it's one game. Give them a chance. Now, if this is like 3-4 years, like I understand Giants fans, I'm gonna give you a pass with the whole Daniel Jones things. Like he didn't look good, then you gave him that big contract, and then he still doesn't look good. Okay, you have room, but I'm saying like you got people who are like Bryce Young needs to go. It's like, guys, it's been one game of his second year with a new head coach. Let's give it time. Maybe if he still looks this way after Halloween, then we can go doom and gloom. Next up, number 3. The way to optimistic fan, or, the Cowboys/Leaf fan. Because, this meme fits them perfectly. They are the same fan base. These are the guys who just are like, this is our year. We're going to the Super Bowl.
We're crying. This is so beautiful. If our defense plays like this, we're winning the Super Bowl for real.
We're winning the Stanley Cup. And it's like, so what did you do to change? Oh, we signed the same people that been here. So you did nothing. And this is somehow going to magically be your win to win the Super Bowl. Right. Like I said, I'm an optimist. Like, I was like, hey, new line, new weapons, Everett's defense is normally solid. We have a chance of winning the division. It's not a good division overall. We have a shot here. The only way the South to get in, we're not winning the wild card, but we might win our division. I'm not going before the season starts saying, like, hey, I'm going to get the tattoo of this Super Bowl champion Carolina Panther on my chest. No, that is not happening. Number 2. Yeah, the bandwagon fan. Best way to describe it is how many people popped up out of the woodwork in the early 2000s as New England Patriots fans. And that same guy probably wearing, a Yankees jersey, then a Lakers jersey. Nowadays, he's probably more or less wearing a Patrick Mahomes jersey. It's like, dude, pick one team. Suffer with your team because it makes the winning so much better when they actually do win. Trust me, Penguins fan, I watch a lot of bad Penguins hockey. Those 3 cups, so good. And number 1. The know-it-all fan. Now, this is what I describe, most Eagles fans are, especially my coworker who inspired this video. These are the fans that, like, not even fun talking sports with. It's like, oh yeah, I knew my team was going to win. It's good. We're like the best team. Because you know why? Because we're that good. And then when they start losing, well, I knew we weren't going to win at all. There's no way we had a chance of winning. And then like they tell you like, oh, you don't know sports because you disagree with me. How could you know sports when I know it all? It's like, dude, I've watching football, for the past 30 years. I played some kind of football for 10 plus years. I know sports. Just because I disagree with you doesn't mean I am an idiot and you're always right. Now, tell me, what is your worst kind of fan? Those are my opinions, the worst type of fans. But good. Tell me yours. That's it. That's all I have. I will see you weird people later.